Okay, hello there, this is David Hawkins. This is the first video for the Project Manager series. So the first one is perhaps the most important. It's the daily rejection chart. Now this is brand new, and first it may seem overwhelming, but I think you'll find it's quite simple once you follow a step-by-step procedure. So let me show you how we're going to approach this. Now, this is the overview page on Basecamp. This is like the home page, basically. As the project manager, the first thing to do is, where do we go here? Writer's account. So this opens in a new tab, so you won't lose the home page. That's the first link, okay, the writer's account. The second one we'll open is the title lister. We'll go back, and then we'll come down here, and we'll click on Project Manager Daily Rejection Update. Okay. Now the Daily Rejection Update, you'll see, is this file here. You will have access to this file. If writers click on the file, they won't be able to edit it, but writers can come up here and they get access to the same file, which is the detailed report. It's just a HTML file that they can't edit. Okay, so we'll get out of that. So we've started by opening the writer's account, title lister, and the daily rejection update. So what we'll do now is we'll determine how many rejections we've got. So we'll log into the writer's account. It's nice and quick if we can. And we'll click on posts. And we'll click on rejections. I think we've got 35 rejections now, 37. Hopefully we're going to get that down with this new process. So I'm just going to do a couple of examples here. Title, business proverbs and my religion. Okay. So this, if you remember rightly, was a very long-winded, just painstaking job, really. So hopefully this new process will make it a little bit better. Basically, this title lister is a new file that writers will add their titles to from all the quotas that they upload, and then also write their names next to it. I'm going to write a video, create a video rather, for them about this, so it's going to be nice and easy for them. And this file is just going to be one huge file full of article titles and the respective names in column B there. And basically what you do is you go, you press Control F, which is the search command. You paste that into there, the title, and then you click find. Now it's not going to find that because we obviously haven't implemented this process yet, but eventually you will be able to find that. Okay. Now if you can't find it, we'll have to just come to me, and then we'll find another way, and we'll have to remind writers about it, because it is very important they do this, otherwise it wastes a lot of time. So ideally we press find. Let's get an example here. Theory of where is it? Marketing training, and there it is. It found it. Okay, so that's basically what we do. We go through each one. Obviously, there's quite a few here at the moment, but this process is quite smooth, so it should be quite quick. But ultimately, we hope to keep this down to, I'd say, less than 15-20 rejections, if possible 10 rejections at the most. But that's basically how that process is done. Now, what do you do after that? Well, once you've found the respective writer, you can do this one at a time if you like, it might be a bit quicker. So let's say Theory of Internet Marketing Training. Now, it's Thomas Anderson, okay? Now, Thomas Anderson isn't here because he has been, he has left the service, the team. Let's say he's still there. We would say, okay, so 1/25/12, that's today. Now this date will update automatically every day. You don't have to touch this, okay? That's what we do. 1, and you see here, rejected article 1, I just copy it in there, okay? And then writers can come in here and they can see, okay, that's my article that I've got to fix. Let's fix it, okay? Now, approaching the end of my 5 minutes here, I'll continue this video afterwards. Okay, so continuing on here, if you remember rightly, we've got Thomas Anderson here. who had the rejection theory of internet marketing training. We've gone through three sections at the moment, which is the main writer's account. We've gone through the title lister, which the writers contribute towards, and then we've got the name of the reject here. Okay, so what do we do after this? Well, I'll just say, basically, when you put a number 1 in here, this will save the document automatically. Google does that, so you don't need to do anything else. You'll notice that on this page here, you've got these graphs.